Welcome to Fruitful Florida Garden. If you're gardening in South Florida, Zone 10A or 10B, you're in the right place. Each month, we take a calm, practical look at what you can plant right now in our subtropical climate. Vegetables, herbs, fruit trees, and plants that actually make sense for this time of year. No overwhelm, no rushing the season, just clear, realistic guidance you can come back to month after month. Today, we're focusing on what to plant in South Florida in April. April is when the garden really starts to feel awake. The soil is warm when you touch it, the air feels heavier in the afternoons, and plants respond quickly once they're in the ground. This is a month where growth feels almost immediate, and the garden begins to shift from careful winter planning into active spring movement. Vegetable gardens can be very productive in April. Warm season vegetables do especially well now. Tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, cucumbers, squash, and beans can all be planted this month, especially when they're given good airflow and consistent watering. You'll notice growth speeding up this time of year. Leaves expand quickly, vines stretch out, and spacing starts to matter more than it did in winter. Giving plants room now usually saves you from pruning and frustration later. Sweet potatoes are also a good option in April and tend to thrive once the soil stays warm. Herbs grow quickly this month. Basil really starts to take off in April, along with oregano, thyme, rosemary, parsley, and chives. You can often smell basil before you notice how much it's grown, especially in the afternoon heat. Once herbs are established this time of year, they tend to become some of the most reliable plants in the garden. April is still a good month to plant fruit trees. Mango, avocado, banana, papaya, guava, and citrus all establish well when planted now with regular watering. Warm soil and longer days help roots grow quickly, and trees often settle in faster than they do during cooler months. This is also when you may start noticing new growth flushing on established trees. Fresh leaves, brighter color, and a general sense of movement in the canopy. Flowers perform well in April and bring noticeable life into the garden. Zinnias, cosmos, sunflowers, pentas, and vinca all grow easily this month and attract pollinators as activity increases. You'll likely see more bees, butterflies, and beneficial insects moving through the garden, especially in the mornings. April is also when weeds remind you they exist. Warm soil and spring moisture mean weed seeds germinate quickly, often right alongside the plants you actually want. Keeping beds lightly mulched and staying observant